What is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and welcome back to a Minecraft tutorial. And today we're building this nice barn. Now we're in my Farzy Craft world, but we're just doing a tutorial today. No Farzy Craft episodes, and the reason why is we're holding out for Optifine to come out for 1.9. So tutorials for the near future. But here's this nice barn. I know you guys want to build it. It's big. You go on the inside. There's tons of space. Do anything you want. There's an upstairs too if you choose to do so. So let's go into a creative world and let's get this thing building. Alright guys, we're in a super flat world and here's your ingredients. So take a screenshot if you'd like. I'm going to pause it right here for you guys. Now I'm not going to read all these, but the one comment I have to say is for the cobblestone and the cobblestone slabs. I put lots of because I didn't even count it. It's just so much. So just get, I'd say about 8 stacks of each just to be safe. It could be more, it could be less, but I'd play it safe, get about 8 to 10 stacks, and that should do the trick. So, take a screenshot. Now, let's say you're done with that. Now, here's your little outline. So, it looks complicated, but I'll walk you through it. So, get a starting point. Mine is right here where this cobblestone block is. If you want to put one down, go for it, but you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, if you have a starter point, just go 3 on each side. And then put an oak log. So there's a 7-block gap between the logs. Then let's go on this side, the left first. 1, 2, 3 log. 1, 2, 3 log. And then you cut back over. 1, 2, 3 log. 1, 2, 3 log. And basically it's just logs with a 3 gap, except for these 2 entrances. So on the long side there's a 7-block gap. The rest of these are logs with 3-block spaces. I'll go up in the air if you want to get a little visual of it, but this is not hard. It's really, just take my word for it, it's not hard at all. So, get that done, then come back to the video. Alright guys, we're back. Now, the next step is very simple. We're going to have each of these going up 6. So, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And do that for all of these. There's no any special treatment here. Just raise them all up to 6 high, then come back. Alright guys, this is how it should look when you're done, these big pillars. Now the next step that you already can see right now is putting wooden blocks on the ground, but exclude the big openings. So these 7-block gaps, exclude those, but everywhere else, put wooden blocks just on that first block, and you can see very simply. So pause right now and do that. Now assuming that that's done, what you're going to want to do is stack fences on top of that now. So just do it all around, and you know the drill. Do that, and come back when you're done. Alright guys, so you should have this, and now you're going to turn it into this. So I did 1/2 already, and what you're going to do is just double up. So do the exact same thing on top of it itself, and do that on the whole thing. So I'll do that on this side now. You guys do it for the whole thing. Alright guys, so here's what you have, and now turn it into this. So simply put another row of wooden blocks just on top. No fences, just wooden blocks. There should be 1 extra log jutting out. So do that on the whole thing, and I'll go finish it up on this side. Alright guys, make sure you have this outline, because from here on out it can get kind of confusing at points. Well, not really confusing, but it could mess up symmetrically, so just make sure you have this all correct. Now, assuming that's all done, you're going to coat this top layer with sideways logs. So, this is not complicated at all, but again, it requires a good amount of logs. So, coat the whole top. That also includes over these archways where we didn't touch before. So, I'll show you an example right here. You're going to just do this, bring it over the archway, and like that. So, do that for the entire thing and put them all around. Alright guys, now the next step is to go to these big archways, go to the top corner, put wooden blocks in each corner, and now put upside down stairs on top and on bottom of those, which look like that. Now, in the middle, for these 3 blocks, you're going to put some slabs down, and then on the remaining little drop downs, trap doors. Now I have a resource pack, the better than default pack, so it looks like wood, but for you guys it'll look kind of clear. It may look weird, but either way, it's a nice little texture design, so I would do it regardless of what your texture pack is. So repeat the process right here. Boom, boom. Use the stairs. Oh, that's not a stair. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Again, slabs across the top. And trapdoors on the... I don't know what to call these. Maybe pillars. Slabs on the pillars. Or trapdoors on the pillars. So now you're done with that. And now we just gotta put some fences on the inside for your animals. So this part's very simple. You're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're gonna match it up with these logs. So basically, second log with second log. If it's confusing, just use the numbers. It goes 8 each direction, and do that for all 4 corners. If you want to put a door here, you can, but it's totally useless. I don't recommend it. I put it in mine, but it's such a waste of time and effort, so I would just roll with this. So get this done, and then come back. Alright guys, now we're gonna work on the roof. This is the final stage, and quick little tip, make sure to put these little carpets on the fences just so you can hop up there. You can already see behind me we have this roof half done, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the other half. Well, I guess for you guys it'd be the whole thing, but trust me, it's not that hard. It looks complicated, but it's really not. What you're going to want to do is find the middle block on the side, not with the entrances, on the side. And it would be, I think, the 11th block in the middle. It'd be right here. And here's a measurement for you, so if you want to take a screenshot right now, go ahead. But you're going to go up 5.5 blocks out of cobblestone. So do 5 cobblestone blocks up and then a slab on top. That's in the middle. You can do it on both sides. And from there on out, it's a slab slope down, which means you're going to go down one slab, down one slab, down one slab, and go all the way down to where the building ends. Now again, it may sound complicated, but you have a measurement, you can have a screenshot right here, and I'll show you guys how to do it. So let me just take this thing down. And so what you'd be doing on both sides is right here. I'd fill up the cobblestone blocks up to the point I'm going to build at, so it'd be a slab down from the top. And then on the inside, I'm just putting the slab down. So you can see it gives it this little archway look, but on the outside, it looks solid. So that's what we're going for. So, excuse me there, my voice is a little raspy. But, again, very, very simple. Again, down one slab, and on the inside, you're just filling it in. Now, you guys are probably thinking I'm really lazy right now for not doing the whole thing for you, but trust me, this is not a hard concept. It's kind of, how would you say it? Time consuming and tedious, but it's not a hard concept. So, you guys understand it. I'll show you guys a final copy right now on my Farzy Craft World so you can see how it finally pans out, but this is all it is. It's just down one slab, make the outside solid, and make the inside hollow. So, again, I showed you guys how to do it. Let's go look at a final copy. Alright guys, we're back in the Farzy Craft World, and here's your final product. You can see the roof is a nice slope. On the 11th block, that's the peak. Slab down, hollow on the inside, and from the outside, it's just a solid wall, so it looks solid. And you see, it looks really nice, so hopefully you guys weren't too confused on that. Again, I apologize if you wanted me to see me do the whole thing, but again, it's not a hard concept. It's very simple, so hopefully you guys all got it done. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And other than that, that's your build, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.